What's up, YouTube? So we have
15.
a Hyundai Accent.
No, 2015 Hyundai. I think it's Sonata or Elantra.
The catalytic. 2016.
15 Elantra hatchback.
So the customer said that they have a clogged catalytic converter, and Caleb went for a short road test and heard the engine dieseling, knocking, and with no power. That sure is a sign of a clogged catalytic converter. It also could be way out of time too, which I don't suspect. And that's a dealer oil filter, right? Dealer oil filter. So upon inspection of the, it's got some AC lines leaking back here too. Just make sure you document that. That's weird that it is leaking, but they are leaking.
Yeah.
So anyway, Caleb scanned it, had a cylinder 2 misfire. We checked the oil, it's 2 quarts low. Cause and effect. The catalytic converter did not clog on its own. Either misfires caused it to blow apart and stages of the catalyst have clogged each other, or both. Misfire or oil consumption has plugged the catalytic converter with a misfire, causing a molten lava effect inside, and then detonation and misfire in the cat will blow the brick apart and clog this up. So what we're gonna do is, take this apart and see if the converter's clogged. And the front pipe's just about shot too. Front pipe's just about shot. Flex pipe's starting to come apart. So the cause is the engine, right? How the engine's performing and how it's being maintained. Does it have carbon behind the valves and in the intake path? Because it is a GDI motor, definitely does, because no one's maintaining these properly. Has it had a fuel injection service? I doubt it. So here's what we're gonna advise. Change the oil, do a motor flush. Go answer the phone. Put something in there to try and break up the sticky rings, which I'm sure it has. Do a carbon service, GDI, try and get that carbon off of back behind the valves, or start the process of loosening that up. Replace the spark plugs or spark plug and coil, or all of them at one time, depending on the mileage. I don't have the exact mileage. And then ultimately, in the end, replace the catalytic converter if that is the case. And based on my experiences, when you throttle snap the car, if you hear it go, oh, it typically is bogging down because it can't take any more in the pressure in the cylinders, and that's what happens because the exhaust is backing up inside of the cylinders, mixing with air and fuel and causing the engine to bog down because it can't vent the combustion through the exhaust. So we're gonna cut this down and we're gonna take a closer look at it.
Where'd you get the cheesecake you gave to Michael?
Pandora.
Pandora?
Pandora Diner, baby. All right, so we're gonna get this apart and I'll bring you back for the second part of it. Thanks for watching.